I have had people tell me that I need to be sterilized, that I shouldn't have had kids with Down syndrome.
My diagnosis will not stop me from having more kids.
In 2019, I miscarried our son that had Down syndrome. In 2020, I gave birth to our firstborn daughter who has Down syndrome. And then in 2023, I gave birth to our third daughter that has Down syndrome. While I was pregnant with her, my OB was like, I have never had a patient had this many pregnancies where there was a positive test result for trisomy 21.
But genetic testing left her with more questions than answers.
I went ahead and spoke with a genetic counselor. They did think that I should get testing done. Usually you can find out through a blood test. But for me, both of those tests came up negative. They told me that I did not have any genetic abnormalities. So I was like, cool, I guess this was just a fluke, a happy fluke. I was very happy that I had all my children with Down syndrome.
But her geneticist still thinks there's something not quite right. So the hospital pays for her to have further testing done.
My geneticist calls me back and they're like, you've had way too many children with Down syndrome for this to just be a fluke. I got the buccal smear done, which is like this little cotton swab, and they just rub it on your cheek for like 30 seconds. They'll do it on both sides. They took that sample, they analyzed about 400 cells. 3% of those came back positive for trisomy 21. That's how I was diagnosed with mosaic Down syndrome.
Her story takes a darker turn when strangers start questioning whether she deserves to be a mother.
I have had 7 pregnancies and I have 3 living children. Had I not had kids, I probably would have never known that I had Down syndrome. My diagnosis will not stop me from having more kids, even if I knew for 100% that they would have Down syndrome. That's not a problem for me, and it shouldn't be a problem for anyone else.
One of her children is not diagnosed with the trisomy 21 gene, so she undergoes testing to find out if she also has mosaic Down syndrome like her mom, or if her chromosomes are all typical.
Mosaic Down syndrome is when you have a portion of typical cells and then you have another portion of cells that have the extra 21st chromosome. Like in my daughter's case, every single one of her cells in her body has that extra 21st chromosome. With mosaicism, only a certain percentage of your body has that extra chromosome. Evelyn's genetic testing came in and the result was she is typical, which is awesome to hear. It means that I am capable of having typical children. So that means my chances of conceiving a child with trisomy 21 is 50%. It's actually super interesting though, because obviously that means that one of my ovaries is affected and one is not. Lillian and Catherine both came from the same side.